feuded with JT Lightning a lot. He's been up and down. Heavyweight champion. And right now he's going to probably take on his toughest opponent yet here in Cleveland All Pro Wrestling, Sabu. Sabu is red hot this year, 1998. Him and Rob Van Dam have been having high quality matches all over the country and in Japan. Let's see what Tommy Rich can do here. As he goes to work on Sabu right away. Vicious punches right to his face. Sabu is already rattled as we begin. ECW invasion. This is not going to be a pretty one, folks. Tommy Rich and Sabu, two wrestlers that know how to get down and dirty. The only difference between Tommy Rich and Sabu is that Sabu can take it to the air and put his body on the line when it counts. It looks like the Big Don just went through a table. This one's already getting to the outside. Fans are already getting into it. Big Don, Tommy Rich. Definitely a brawler in his days. Bart Sawyer, he'll be one to tell you about it too, if he was still here. Back and forth on the outside, Sabu and the Big Don go. Tracy Smothers not in attendance tonight. 1/3 of the FBI. Tommy Rich is here to do it himself. Sabu just taking apart the Big Don in the ring. Kicks and punches, kicks and punches. It's going to wear down Wildfire as the match goes on. Like I said, this one is not going to be pretty. Once again, taking it to the outside, right in front of the fans. They're going to get exactly what they want. That's Cleveland All Pro Wrestling action. Oh man, deep into the crowd now. Wildfire bashes Sabu's head right off the wall. West Park Party Center. Sabu's on the ground. Oh boy, looks like Sabu's already got a chair, just threw it right in front of Tommy Rich. Smashed right over his back. This is gonna get extreme, folks. Sabu is definitely one to show it to you. Big Don throwing Sabu right across that table. Promoters and officials for the front office, Cleveland All Pro Wrestling, are definitely going to be looking at this match closely. See who's in line for a title shot in the near future. ECW has definitely invaded Cleveland All Pro Wrestling, and right here, Tommy Rich and Sabu taking it to each other. Sabu is already looking tired. Looks like Tommy Rich is getting the best of him. Tommy's a pretty strong guy. Sabu, on the other hand, that's why he uses his body. He's never been known for his size. Definitely known for his stamina. Right there, he takes a clothesline off the ropes from the Big Don. Now he's going to just measure him with those elbow shots to the face. He's going for the pin. Didn't think he was going to get him there. Sabu kicks out. Fans getting under the skin of Wildfire Tommy Rich. I don't think it matters. They're all behind Sabu tonight. Sabu's got another chair back in the ring with the help of Tommy Rich. Breaks loose of the hold. Oh! Tommy Rich goes down. This is what Sabu does best, folks. He's going to take it to the skies. He's telling them, he's giving fans fair warning. Over the ropes, tope, right down on the Big Don. And the fans are loving it. It's their hero, Sabu. Takes it to the sky. Sabu just dumps Tommy Rich back into the ring. Going to work on the face. Once again using that chair. Suicide dive. Springboard leg. Going for the cover. Pee-wee's got it. Oh, Tommy Rich kicks out. Sabu's going to work on that arm. Tommy Rich definitely feeling the effects of this one. camel clutch there. Pee-wee's asking Tommy Rich if he wants to give up, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. Tommy Rich, very, very old veteran of the sport, and I think he's seen some better competition than Sabu in his day. Nevertheless, Sabu's taking it to the streets. This one's going to get bloody, folks. Tommy's just going to work on Sabu. He's trying for another cover. Sabu's already on the ropes. Tommy just needs to get a better idea of where he is in the ring. Sabu definitely going to try to get out of this one. Kicking away at the Big Don. Tommy just keeps coming back. He's here to brawl. He's got a chain, it looks like, in his hand. Yeah, that's going to help you a little bit. The fans asking for blood, and I tell you, Tommy Rich has never wanted to let down his fans when it comes to blood. Neither is Cleveland All Pro Wrestling, for that matter, because the year of hardcore is definitely here in Cleveland All Pro Wrestling. That chain is definitely going to take a toll on Sabu's head and jaw. Sabu's already suffered from a broken jaw once in his career. Tommy Rich going to work. Pee-wee, the ref bump. Tommy just takes out Pee-wee. He's going right back where he was. Working on Sabu. The Big Don looking for some kind of response from the crowd. He's not going to get one. I see the spike. The Asian spike from the Uncle the Sheik right in the face of the Big Don. And I'll tell you, buddy, that's going to bust him wide open. No one gets... Oh. When Sabu brings out the spike, you know. Oh, he's going to town on that face. And the blood is flowing right out of Tommy Rich's forehead. Tommy never lets his fans down. Seems to get his ass beat a lot in the ring. Sabu is just wailing away on him with that spike, the Asiatic spike, made famous by his uncle, the Sheik. Momentum in this match has definitely shifted towards Sabu as he uses the spike.
I have returned from the bathroom, and I see I haven't missed anything. This is exactly how I left it. A broken, battered Arabian and a old, fat cokehead still in the ring. And Sabu, what is it? Using that spike that I'm sure he got from his uncle, the Sheik, pounding away in the forehead of Tommy Rich. Rich is bleeding badly. Like a crimson mask, in the words of the future late Gordon Sully. Sabu wailing away on Tommy Rich's head, though. And Sabu has placed Tommy on the table. He's going up. No, he's going up. Oh, no. Slingshot right over. Oh, the table didn't break. Wildfire's got to be. Oh, man. I can't imagine the pain of a 222-pound man landing right on your face with nowhere to go, but your head smashing against the table. I'm sure it feels something like a shopping cart being thrown on you. And these two guys, it looks like they're taking it back to the crowd. There they go. Camera's not going to get shot at what's going on. Somebody's in the way. Camera needs to bust that kid in the head. That's horrible. Horrible camera work here by camera number 3. The lights are on. Still can't see what's going on. As these guys are getting counted out. I believe they've both been counted out.
Nevertheless, these guys are brawling all over the building. Something that the ring could not hold in this matchup. They're just going to throw this one out, folks. Maybe they're attacking the camera guy. That's the problem. I think that's the problem.
In a time of 10 minutes, 29 seconds, referee John Pee Wee counted both wrestlers out outside the ring. The verdict, a double countout.
The crowd none too pleased with that decision of the main event. With a double count out. They missed Raw for a double count out. They should have just stayed home and watched the exact. Here they come in back in this side of the went out one side of the building, back around through the parking lot, and comes right back in the front door. These two men still beating the living you know what out of each other. Sabu whipping chairs at Tommy Rich. These guys are going to fight all the way to the back. Like I said, all the way to the back they go. Who knows what's going to happen back there. And that appears that
concludes the Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling ECW Invasion. Get your tickets from
ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you for being here. And we're going to be heading out now. Make sure you check out our next show next month in October at St. Michael's Grass Hall.
Main event on that show is going to be 8-Pac and JT Lightning defending the Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships against Tracy Smothers and Tommy Rich. So for Cole and Sean, Cleveland All-Pro Wrestling Home Video, we're saying so long, and we'll see you at the matches.